right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Here he is, folks, a true renaissance man, the future UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier. So, father of 2, high school wrestling coach, 2-division UFC champion. Well, what enough to just be in the game, now you're commentating your own walkout.
It's magic. It's magic, John. I am now add magician to my list of accomplishments as I walk to the octagon, at the same time calling the walk to the octagon. And I must say, of all the octagon walks, this has to be the best one that I've seen. Look how good looking. Touch his shirt into his pants, touch his pants into his socks. What a fashion statement Daniel Cormier makes as he walks to the octagon.
And people who really know you know how much humility there is underneath those 235-plus pounds. But what you have accomplished in mixed martial arts is not to be duplicated by a lot of individuals. The boxing catching up to the wrestling. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez and Javier Mendez, Bob Cook, everybody else. You have really become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and you put that status on the line yet again here tonight.
Thank you, John. You're so sweet.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, an anxious champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind 2 of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the 3rd time. So many people have waited for this. No one has waited more than both of these competitors. And
all indications are that Cormier has put in the training camp of his life. Nobody motivates you more than Johnny Bones.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice job on the feet there by DC. We fancy you a wrestler, but I know you got a lot of pride in that kicking game and even some deceptive power in your hands, I'm told, man. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags it with that uppercut.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Jones is in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, great reversal to top position by DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Modified or better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Cormier's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here. Crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking round.
We need to score that takedown now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Round two is next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Double jab is there. Oh, nice jab by Jones. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, now they separate. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by DC. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Back to the feet now.
Big elbow.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Jones is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Chief.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Jones is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Jones is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Oh, nice. Nice job blocking that punch.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Jones. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed, changes level. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Keep your hands up and keep that head.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Oh, and there it is! Daniel Cormier has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel